Okay,
Okay,
we're cargo biking.
we are. Hey YouTube people, welcome back. We got cargo bikes.
We sure did.
But yeah, I wanted to do a video about our cargo bikes and talk about why we got them. And the main reason is because when we're up in the mountains and outside of Nevada City, we like to go to town and not have to get in the truck to do it. But as you can see here, it's a very climby ride. So we were hoping that by getting electric cargo bikes, we would be able to do it more quickly than riding our analog bikes.
And be able to carry things like groceries and run other errands. You may have noticed the logo on the batteries there. The company is named Gnargo. They're a small United States based in Bentonville, Arkansas. A small company. So that was another thing that's really great about these, to be able to support a small USA company.
Yeah, I found out about it. I subscribed to the Radavist email newsletter, and they had an article in the Radavist about Gnargo, and that article was it was really good. They talked about how the company is small and they started out recycling old mountain bike, like 80s and 90s vintage mountain bike frames, and turning them into these cargo bikes, which is what Megan and I have here. We've got the OG
Classic cargo.
thanks, yeah, OG Classic Cargo, which now they are doing strictly 20-inch, or not strictly, but you can get 20-inch front and rear wheels. Ours have 26-inch rear wheels. But we wanted the bigger rear wheels for the dirt, because there's a significant amount of dirt up where we are.
And the dirt and the climbing, this is not the usual use case
Yeah, we're kind of atypical.
for e-cargo bikes, but Eric sent the information about the ride that we were wanting to do and asked about.
Can they do it? Because we didn't have any experience with e-bikes at all, so I didn't know what to expect. We've mostly been interfacing with Zach, one of the co-founders of the company, and yeah, he got back, and you know, he never really guaranteed that the bike would do what we wanted it to do. I don't think he really could, but he suggested that we upgrade our battery system. We have 2 batteries on each bike. This is the same electrical setup that they use on their trishaw bikes, which are, it's like a rickshaw, an e-bike rickshaw. So that's what they did. They customized our builds to have the 2 batteries.
So yeah, they've been very responsive and helpful. I feel like the build quality is really good. Personally, there are a few things on the, I probably will end up getting a different saddle and putting some different grips on, but you know, those are really personal. But you know, other than little details like that, I feel like things on the, which you would have to personalize regardless of what type or model of bike you're getting. But I feel like it's a really solid product.
This is a pretty steep descent that we're on right here, and the cargo bikes handle, especially the paved stuff, but even on the dirt, the descents are just buttery smooth, very stable, no shimmying. The steering feels real positive, feels really safe. So I was really happy to find that the bikes handle really well.
There's a waterfall.
Oh yeah, all the things we can discover when we're not in the car. How many times have we been through here?
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Later on, after we got we were taking a trip to town, and Megan's bike had problems with the hub motor. It stopped working as we were climbing out of the Yuba River Canyon, which was a bummer. Megan texted Zach, and this was on a Saturday too,
yeah.
right? And he texted right back and said, yeah, we've had someone else report an issue like this. You know, we had described what went wrong, and we are going to send you out a new rear wheel. It'll go out early next week. And I think by the end of the week, or maybe the following week, we had the new rear wheel hub motor, and I was able to get it installed. It works great. So yeah, very happy with the customer service from Gnargo.
It was super great to get to town and run our errands and get back. It takes longer than going in a vehicle, but it's less gas and it's nice to get some exercise, be out in the fresh air.
Yeah.
And
it's still a bike ride.
It's definitely still a bike ride, but it's not
soul crushing all day long, and you need a couple of days to recover from it afterwards.
Yeah, it would. We would not be able to get all this stuff if we didn't have the e-assist.
So you can see that the purple bike has a rear rack that was manufactured by Gnargo, and it's welded directly to the frame. Megan's bike has an aftermarket rear rack. Originally, when they built both of the bikes, they made a built-in rack for Megan's as well. Where it attached to the top tube, it was attached forward of the seat post, and it ended up not working for Megan because her legs were rubbing against it. So it was a real bummer to have the bikes delivered and then find out that the yellow bike wasn't going to work for Megan because her legs were rubbing against it. So we contacted Gnargo, contacted Zach, and let him know that we were happy with the bikes, but the yellow one wasn't going to work, and we were a little nervous about how Zach was going to react, but he was great. He said, I want to talk about this with my team, and we'll get back to you. And he did in a day or two, I think. He came back and they said, we're going to build you a new bike. And they took care of everything. They totally made everything, they made it right. They took care of us. They were really good about it, very friendly. There was no hard feelings or weird vibes or anything like that. So to summarize, we're very happy with the bikes. We wanted something that could get us out of our cars, to get us into town, to run our usual errands. These bikes definitely can do that. Gnargo was great in designing a bike that they thought could do the job for us and came through with that. We hit some hiccups in the process, but Gnargo was excellent about helping resolve those issues, and we're very happy with the results. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.